Top of the morning.
Hi.
This is Ricky with another edition of Dad's Daily. This week I have two of my children with me. This is my oldest son, Emery J, and my youngest daughter, for now, Layla Renee. Last week, I spoke towards the importance of discipline. Essentially, the information I provided you was why you should discipline your child and when you should discipline your child.
You got nothing to blame your child if you can be helpful and kind and nice. And you need to be strong so you can eat healthy stuff.
That is correct. Both of you. Very smart. Now, this week, I wanted to give you the information as far as where you should discipline your child and how you should discipline your child. Now, when I say where, I wanted to speak towards this first because I see a lot of parents discipline their child in public, and this is something I'm strongly against. If it's a situation where you're having to discipline your child in public, in that moment it's too late because your child feels as though their behavior is not only acceptable, but they feel like there's nothing that you'll do about it. This is something that you'll need to address in the comfort of your own home. That way you and your child both feel a level of understanding and no judgment from the outside world. Now, I've never disciplined either of my children in public, but I have disciplined my children and they both listen and they both love structure. Is that not right?
Yes, you are.
Now, to speak towards how to discipline your child, I would never tell a parent how to treat or discipline their child or what sort of rules to implement in their household. What I can tell you is something that I stated in the very first video. You spare the rod, spoil the child.
And that's nothing to do all by yourself. And when you be bad, they can whoop you, or they listen to our teacher and be good. We need to be nice and helpful and be kind. Well, when you act them way, you can go in dumber, or you calm down, or less.
Well, what I can say about how to discipline your child is you want to tailor it to each individual child. For my son, I usually go more with the pop on the hand because words don't do much for him. For my daughter, I can sit down and have a nice stern conversation for her and she'll tear up and she'll get the gist of what I'm saying. Now, there's been times where I did have to physically discipline her, and there's been times where I only talk to my son. I also utilize timeout. I take away their privileges such as TV time, cell phone time, extra snacks after dinner, things along those lines. It doesn't always have to be physical punishment. The child just needs to know that what they've done is unacceptable and it will not be tolerated. Once you convey this message, I assure you your child will grasp it and they will move forward accordingly. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, like, share, comment, and please subscribe to the channel. Everybody have a phenomenal day. Bye.
Bye.